right. Welcome back to the Built to Grow podcast. I'm your host, Tim Lyons, in the studio, Scottsdale AZHQ, joined today, of all days, by Randy Angston. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Good.
I'm telling you, I still can't get over these entrances. I don't know what to do.
I got to keep you on your toes. Got to keep you on your toes. And speaking of being on your toes, get on your toes and get to the Growth Summit. June 8th through 10th, we have a code for you. Growth23 will get you $150 off your tickets. The ticket prices have gone up and they're going up again. But I want to make sure that if you're a podcast listener, if you're a Built to Grow listener, you get at least a little bit of a discount off of the ticket, $150 off. Growth23. The URL is
growthsummitaz.com.
Check it out. We're going to be at the W Hotel. Beautiful, beautiful hotel downtown, Old Town Scottsdale. In June, it's going to be a little warm, so pack your Speedo.
No, bring your swimsuit anyways. We're going to make sure that we have some ability to have some fun there.
There's going to be a little Sunday after party for, I don't know, maybe at the hotel, maybe at my house, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Be there. Growth23. Okay, so listen, guys, this episode comes off the back of a post that I made the other day in the Facebook group. Business Talk with Fitness Professionals is our Facebook group. And the reason I made this post was to make a point.
Yep.
Okay. I feel kind of bad, but I don't, because this is the point of this whole episode, is to make you guys realize what's happening here. The post said something along the lines of this: hey guys, just made a ChatGPT script that will generate 50 clients a month with just 7 minutes of work twice a week. Who wants it? Right, something like that.
Yeah.
And the reason I wrote it is because I see this happening in all of the groups I'm in. Right.
Yep.
I get added to groups. I've joined groups. And everybody's got these secret things that they've done to garner these great results, and we're giving it away. Who wants it? Join my, all these things. And if you really read the post that I made, you have to come to a conclusion that it has to be bullshit.
Right.
50 clients a month for 14 minutes a week of work. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? And the absolute frenzy on this post, I shut it off after 3 hours. I felt bad. There was like 50 comments, all kinds of me, I want it, give it to me. All gym owners.
Yep.
Reputable gym owners. Iron Circle gym owners were hitting on that. Now, maybe it's because they trust me.
Sure.
That it's going to, so I kind of felt bad. I didn't want to burn trust, but it was kind of like a setup.
Absolutely.
That they were like, yeah, if you're telling me this is it, maybe I trust you, let me have it. But it wasn't about that. It was about the easy way out.
And the sheer number, and that's validated by the sheer number of people that jumped at something like that.
On a Sunday afternoon.
Exactly. Yeah. Everybody threw their name in the hat because they wanted a piece of something.
Yeah. And it's just ironic because we are gym owners, right? And we train clients. And when a client comes in and wants to take a diet pill or do some fad diet or not do any work, and they want all the results, you as the fitness professional, gym owner, trainer, what do you tell those folks? What do you say? No, Mrs. Johnson, doesn't work like that.
Correct.
You have to put the work in. We need consistency there are no magic bullets. There are no secret wizard potions. If there were, everybody would be ripped and shredded. It doesn't exist. And what I want to try to make clear to gym owners is we can't tell our coaching clients or personal training clients one thing and then go and act a different way when it comes to your own business. You know better. Mm-hmm. You know better. You know there is no magic bullet. You know you have to do the work. But yet here we are. I want this free thing that's going to get 50 clients magically. There was one person that reached out to me on the side. John Farkas. He goes, dude, you have to be kidding me, right? This has to be a joke.
Yeah.
You know this is because he thought he's a gym owner. He's in the Iron Circle. He read it and he's like, there's nothing
that could possibly provide something like that. Yeah.
Right. But yet this is happening in groups all across the Facebook world where these gurus, marketing coaches got these, three posts I use for organic leads that generate $50 million over 5 days. Like, Get it through your heads, gym owners. There's no shortcut to success. You know it when you talk to your personal training clients. You know it. You already know that instinctively. But yet when it comes to your business, you decide you want every shortcut in the book. I don't want to have to think about anything. I want to copy and paste. I want the easy way. I want to just copy what somebody else is doing and it's going to work for me. It doesn't work that way.
It's never going to work that way. I mean, I'm probably a little quiet on this episode because this like hits a personal point of contention with me, right? We're very much, we can provide the information, but you need to apply the information in order for it to work. And this is all the application. I was listening to a podcast on the way in and it spoke to a very similar topic. And it goes back to you becoming the person that is capable of the business. Right? It's not just the business itself. You can have the right pieces, but if you're not in there doing the work, showing up where you need to be in the right areas of your business, focused on the right things, you're not going to get the results. I mean, to me, it's so ironic and it drives me crazy. I mean, I probably lose sleep over this thing because it is so similar to getting results for our clients in the gym.
Fitness results. It's so
to me, it's like apples to apples 90% of the time. But then when you get a gym owner who wants to move the needle in their business, much like, lose a little weight or something in the gym, they're unwilling to do the damn work. They'll spend more time researching shortcuts or jumping from call to call to call with coach or program to program to program for all of these shortcuts, but they're not showing up in the four walls of their business one day to do the damn work.
Yeah. It's very ironic, and I sent you that before as I was posting. I said, just heads up, this is a test.
I was like, wait, we definitely don't have anything like that.
Well, nobody should.
Exactly.
Nobody should have anything like what I posted, a free script prompt XYZ to get 50 clients in 14 minutes of work. Just be realistic, right? But to your point, you have to do the work. Now, as a gym owner, I have to back gym owners here. I have to stand in the corner of the gym owner for a second here and tell the other side of the story. In the last 5-7 years, there have been silver bullet plays that you can copy and paste and they will work. Okay. And gym owners have tried that. They may have been spoiled with some type of early or quick result on something. Okay. So for them to react and it's like, ooh, this might be that one thing again, I can understand. But what I don't like about it is instead of thinking about really what it is that they're getting, they'd rather copy and paste and copy another gym or somebody else that tells them to do something versus thinking about how to do it themselves. Because thinking about it is much harder than just copying.
Yeah,
right?
The copy and paste is the one aspect. I mean, every single thing that we're talking about here, though, is marketing. I can't think of a single quick overnight, idea, tool, something that hits your business that's not simply going to put more people in the front door. And if we knew that that's what it took to get gyms very successful, we'd have $1 million gyms everywhere because of some of those programs that have existed.
Correct.
But we know that is not enough to right the ship. It's not enough to carry a business to sustainability and scalability and actually correct or right a business that's broken from the start. You can throw as many people as you want through the front door of a business, and if the business is broken, they're walking right out the back, and that's the difference.
Yes.
None of these are speaking to the business itself. None of them are looking or considering the business you have today before shoving people in your front door.
Yeah.
We literally pivoted, and this isn't about us, but we pivoted because we saw that being a problem, and the thing that gyms needed was a better ran business, not more people through the front door. And it's sad to me, and it makes me angry to a point where digital marketing has taken the ease of what it seems to do to make a business successful, because all they focus on is marketing and sales. Fulfillment, delivery, client results, and all that's a back burner subject. But gym owners are feeling that.
Well, let's be honest. Let's put that coach that you're better than. You listen to this. There's this online coach out there, just hypothetical. There's an online coach that knows nothing about fitness. He's beating your ass because he's a marketing whiz.
Yep.
And he's selling whiz bang tactics
But to that point, how many of the gym owners that we're speaking about are looking at that guy like he's got it all. He's the one that's making that, oh man, if I could only do what he's doing and be him. No, dude, he's an influencer and he's one of 100 million and he's the only guy or the 5 that are out there doing it really well. he's got his business is not yours. You never are going to have the results that he has because you have a different business and a different need and a different fulfillment and brick and mortar and all these other things.
Yeah, and mortar is night and day to online training. You're in a different ballgame. You're a different industry, technically.
If you're an online trainer, you're a marketer and salesman. That's it.
Yep.
I mean, literally, there was that woman who, out of Texas, she got blasted for she was one of the most reputable online coaches, sales-wise, in the face of everybody, influenced her. And then she got taken to court and sued and lost her ass because her custom programs were nothing more than wash, rinse, repeat diet programs that she was sending everybody the same thing.
Yeah.
And she's making the money saying that she's doing custom programs for everybody, and there was none of it was true. That's the industry. That's the job.
Yeah.
They're not showing up in your four walls, and you don't have a personal relationship with most of these people like, you do with the 10 years that they've spent coming here.
Yeah.
That is a
it's
different
sad.
beast.
It's very sad. Yeah.
But the path of least resistance is very rarely the right path to take, especially when you have four walls to keep and maintain and hopefully build upon. Mm-hmm. These overnight success stories and digital marketers and influencers and online guys, like that is a different world. Stop looking at that and saying that that's what we can do here when you're trying to run a gym.
Yep. The takeaway message here for gym owners is this. Listen, you own your business. It's up to you personally. You're the captain of the ship. And what's happening in what the messaging you're putting out into the market, the way you train your clients, your reputation in your town is based on you. Do you want to copy and paste some whiz bang kind of copy that some other guy gave you, and some nutrition plan that an agency gave you, and some challenge that an agency told you to run because it's going to get you more clients? Do you want to put your reputation and livelihood on somebody else, or do you want to take ownership of what it is that you're building, create your own message for the market, and go run that and be proud of that and stand on that? And unfortunately, very unfortunately, I think there's a lot of gym owners who rather take the easy way, don't really care what it says, as long as it drives leads. I don't care what the ad says. As long as it drives leads, that's the wrong way to look at it, because you could and you have burned your markets out.
And sabotaged your cannibalized your business inside the four walls because of something like that. It's no different. Compare it to the world of fitness, right? You continue slamming, fat loss pills and taking all of these different things. What are you doing to your metabolism? You're killing it. You're ruining your ability to actually be successful because you're focused on the short-term game at the expense of the long-term. And that's exactly what business owners are doing every single time they sign up for shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's the takeaway, guys. Go do better. This was a little bit of a wake-up call for some. It's not the easy way. It's the right way. So figure that out. Let us know if you need help. See you at the Growth Summit. That's it for this episode. Keep changing lives. We'll see you on the next show. Bye.
All right. And thank you for listening to that episode of the Built to Grow podcast, where we help gym owners win. Now, do you want to connect with me and other gym owners online? All you need to do is join our private Facebook group, Business Talk with Fitness Professionals. Just head on over to Facebook and type in Business Talk with Fitness Professionals. And when you do, we're going to give you our 10 marketing strategies 7-figure gym owners use to win. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, keep building something great.